There you are. The Master is expecting you. This is your final test. He won't hold back. If you fail, well, I think you know.
You seem more in control of your power. Good. Surviving this test will take everything you have. Fight me. The time has come. We'll see if you have what it takes to claim your revenge. Should you fail, I will grant you the mercy of a swift death. Feel the might of the divine first. That alone is enough for revenge. Try again.
You cannot do that right now. You cannot do that right now.
Not for anger.
You cannot do that. You cannot do that right now.
Think of revenge. When you fall to an obstacle like this? Your Black Rose is nothing to you. Get up! Impressive. Such power to have been cornered even for just a moment. You have become a master in your own right. You are ready. Yura tells me you have reservations about my motives, right? Perhaps you have heard of the divine mandate ritual being prepared in Zaiwei. Jin So-yun is behind it. The divine... Impressive. Such power to have been cornered even for just a moment. You have become a master in your own right. You are ready. Yura tells me you have reservations about my motives, right? Perhaps you have heard of the divine mandate. The celestial. She is. Go now. Unleash your fury upon that murderer, Jin So-yun.
Oh no, you survived. I'm impressed. The Twilight's... Instead, I'll drop you off just outside the city, in the Sky Petal Plains. Now go, slay Jin Soyun. Set free your inner demons and revel in the anguish of your foes. Such fun. Have fun storming the Capitol.
I can't believe I'm going to be Empress.
Now, only one left. Perhaps next time we meet, you will be complete as my vessel.
Show them how powerful our cannons are.
You will not prevail!
It's not working! Die!
Keep fighting! We can't let them take Grand Harvest! We will never surrender! We will never surrender!
I will kill you where you stand. If you give up now, I might spare you.
You will not prevail! You will not prevail! Losing too many men to the cannon! Ha-ha! Take it out! We have a chance!
You will die by my hand!
Charge! Keep fighting! We will never surrender!
Don't worry, you won't die now. Your friends will be joining
You
you.
will never hold Grand Harvest
Like
Village!
that, fire, load it! Don't worry,
Fire,
how do you
load
like that,
it.
Talus?
Ah.
Your friends will... You can't even get near me! How do you load that, Talus? Reload it! How do you like that, Talus? Come any closer and I'll blow your head off! Reload it! Destroy the cannons! Reload it! Reload it! Reload it! Reload it! Reload it! Reload it! Coming for the cannon! How dare you destroy my cannon! I will destroy you!
Hang in there, everyone!
Poor hygiene must be a requisite.
Thank you,
for
warrior!
joining.
But we must fight on!
I will kill you where you stand!
We will never surrender! But we must fight on! This raid, I hate to admit it, but it would have been the last. If you hadn't been there, they would have taken Grand Harvest Village for sure. Who are you? If you say so, warrior. I would ask more questions, but at this point, I'll take help wherever I can get it. Please help us protect our village. And you might as well stand with us. The gate to Zaiwei is closed until we get the Lu Meng under control. The Emperor does not want the Divine Mandate ritual to be disturbed. But if you pledge to stand with us here, on my honor, I will request a pass for you. Divine Realm bless you, warrior. Our troops have been decimated by the cannons. Please rescue those who can be saved. I will hold the line and help my soldiers regroup. Hurry, we haven't much time. Charge!
Why can't you get a real shot, Lu Meng? I will strike you down, Beef.
You disgust me, man. I'm back at
Fight! You disgust me, Liu Meng.
Take that, Liu Meng scum. You saved my life.
You cannot do that right now.
Die! Keep fighting!
You cannot do that right
Can't
now.
let them take Grand Harvest Village!
Reinforcements ever come?
I will strike
Fighting!
you down.
We can't let them take Grand Harvest Village! Charge forward towards the central stairs! We've got them on the run! Regroup and let's drive them back! Another wave! Hold the line! Ready your defensive maneuvers! Be on your guard! Don't let the Liu Meng through!
You cannot do that right now.
Another wave! Hold the line! Charge! Take this! Just die! Just die! On your guard! Don't let the Liu Meng
Looks
through!
like we've turned the tables on them.
We're still outnumbered, but we must drive the Liu Meng Syndicate out. They're trying to disrupt Zaiwei's main trade route and get into the city. We can't let that happen. There are too few of us to hold off the Liu Meng. We have to call for reinforcements. The Dominion to light when we needed assistance. It signals the Zaiwei guards. But the Liu Meng knew about the beacon. They struck there first and killed the guard in charge of tending it. If we can't get to it and light it, Grand Harvest Square is lost. You must light the beacon, warrior. We will hold the enemy back and rescue our people. Help us fight off the Liu Meng and light that beacon. Defense, stand your ground. Provide cover fire while we advance. Charge! Charge! Take this! Protect the villagers! You're no match for me! Charge! We will never surrender! Leave not one villager behind! Charge!
These goods are for Zaiwei.
Take this!
These goods are for Zaiwei.
We've got to secure the center of the village! Move forward!
That arrogant Jide Gong is just blowing hot air.
I am nothing like Jide Gong! Do not underestimate me! Quickly, warrior! Light the beacon! Lead the Liu Mang to me! Shatterclaw! This ends here! You're under arrest! You're no match for me!
There were too many Liu Mang. Light the beacon. Signal the reinforcements.
Your arm! You will soon be outnumbered!
You think I am afraid of the talent of me?
Shatterclaw has fallen! Victory is ours!
Who's making all this noise?
What? It cannot be! That's Yun Sang! Get him! Charge! No! Yun Sang! You...
You think you can catch me? That's not funny. You're not...
Hey, you're strong. Yun Sang! End of the line!
Oh, so you're that rookie, Yu Chun. Let's call it a day, shall we? Back to base!
Yes, boss!
You cannot do that right now.
I'd like a word with you. Now.
They're going away! They're gone!
So much to clean.
Get the injured first! Hurry! Come on! Let's clean up!
So, you showed up. I'm Yu Chun, captain of the Zaiwei Guard.
Wow. Băiat informação que eu ainda não sabia.
So, you showed up. I'm Yu Chun, captain of the Zaiwei Guard.
Uau. Obrigado pela informação que eu ainda não sabia.
I guess introductions are in order. I'm Yu Chun, captain of the city guard, guardian of Zaiwei, and I also play a mean lute. I've been assigned to bolster security ahead of the Divine Mandate ritual to protect against that maniac Yun Sang and his criminal band, the Lu Meng Syndicate. He's been a threat for some time, but in recent weeks his attacks have been more frequent. But I think I've nailed his pattern. I am this close to bagging this thug, and I can't have masterless vigilantes like yourself interfering. So do us all a favor and butt out of this one. Got it? You want into Zaiwei? No can do. Zaiwei is closed to outsiders until further notice. Pass or no pass, you won't be allowed into the city. Not with the Lu Meng turning the plains into their own personal playground. The city's the only safe place left. And it's gonna stay that way. The gates will only reopen once Yun Sang is safely in the dungeon sampling our finest prison gruel. Until then, I don't care if you're one of the 4 guardians, you're not getting in. Well then, you better hope that woolly-headed werewolf is brought to justice with a big bow on his head. And quick.
Yes, thank you for helping us.
Duty called.
I'm Ip Young, manager of Grand Harvest Village and its supply lines. All of us who call Grand Harvest home are indebted to you. Lu Meng Syndicate raids in the Sky Petal Plains are becoming more frequent. They've been hitting Grand Harvest over and over, trying to disrupt Talus supply lines. Yes, but that's not all the Lu Meng are responsible for. They've been kidnapping villagers and trying to get into Zaiwei. Unless Yun Sang is brought to justice, no one is getting into Zaiwei for a long time. But that's not the only reason Zaiwei is closed off. The Emperor wants the Divine Mandate ritual to be performed without any interruptions. You're not the only one who wants to enter Zaiwei and is stuck here. Many travelers have gathered at Granny's Inn. Someone there may know a secret way inside. I do.
I mean, he usually does. He usually comes back to the square to have lunch with me, but he hasn't come back. It's been hours. I'm so worried. I mean, if the Lu Meng struck here, what if they struck the granary too? I just know something's wrong, and no one will listen to me because I'm just a kid. Will you please go check to see if my dad's okay? What? No! Please, you're the only one who can do something. No one else is strong enough to beat up the Lu Meng. I need you. Oh, what am I gonna do? My dad might be gone forever. I want my daddy back.
I don't care how much it costs.
This is our assignment.
Hey, Mirrors.
Well, you changed. Your chi. It's darker. I like that. I have to say it suits you. Huh. Cute. Your path. So you finally realize that revenge is your true motivation. I guess we have something in common now. The Tao's capital? Of course not. Look around you. Does it look like anyone has found a way in? The Lu Meng Syndicate's raids have shut Zaiwei down. I guess great power doesn't come with great smarts. Running up to the gates would be suicide. You'd have every Taoist soldier in Zaiwei on you in minutes. Well, of course there is. You just have to take down Yunseng. The Lu Meng Syndicate is powerful, but it's because Yunseng is a strong leader. Without him, the Lu Meng are just common thieves. If Yu Chun is able to arrest Yunseng, the Lu Meng will fall back. Without their raids, there would be no reason for the gates to be closed. You could enter Zaiwei freely. You'll have to wait your turn. I'm looking for him. Yu Chun's looking for him. Now you're looking for him. Of course not. Do you think I'd be sitting here drinking if I knew? I came here to listen for rumors, but I haven't heard any. Granny knows something, but she won't tell me. Why don't you be useful and ask her? Why are you boys hanging around? Don't you have something better to do?
I don't care how much you cost. Good, good. Just let old Granny tally up the numbers. I saw you chatting it up with them like fucking buddies, and you have a fucking nerve to say that to me? Do you know how much that woman is drunk? Hoodlums dressing all fancy and acting like they fucking own the place. Same as every other dolled up out of the city. Well, if you're not here for the tab, then order something to eat or get lost. I don't have time to babysit and moochers. Do I look like a f***ing tour guide to you? Stupid f***ing travelers. What did you want to f***ing know? The leader of the Lu Meng Syndicate. Him and his cronies rampage through here every other week, raiding and stealing whatever's not nailed down. They may have gotten run off earlier, but they'll be back, sure as... They're probably making a hit on the granary. Watch your mouth. If you're so worked up about the granary, do something about it.
Ya con cara.
They're probably making a hit on the granary. Watch your mouth. If you're so worked up about the granary, do something about it.
Ya con cara.
Dalgin, your father. Dalgin, your father is fine, I hope.
Don't... Please hurry. It's been such a long time. I don't know what I'd do without him.
He has reason to worry.
Oh, my dad!
The Lu Meng have their mind set on storming Zaiwei. They know they wouldn't survive a head-on assault, so they're trying other tactics. Like trying to starve us out. If the Lu Meng have control of the granary, they have control of Zaiwei's food supply. We could be facing mass starvation. No, Yunseng rules from afar. Yu Chun, of course, is chasing him with most of the Talus army. So we're left to deal with Yunseng's enforcers. Perhaps, if they were high enough on the chain of command. Doran, for instance, is one of his highest-level enforcers. I'd hate to see what he would do to the granary. And if anyone had news of Yunseng, it would be him. Thank you. The granary is on the road northwest of here. And please be on the lookout for So Peng, Daljin's father.
I want my daddy
Daljin,
back!
your father.
Ando lá. Ando lá.
You there! I need your help. Thank goodness you came along when you did, warrior. My granary has been attacked. Yun Sang's enforcer, Doran, he just rolled in and started taking villagers hostage. And he has bombs. Everything's on fire. I must go find help. I'm a manager, not a fighter. Delton, did my daughter send you? She's a smart girl. I'm glad she thought to send help. You are going to help, right? I can't offer much in return. Maybe a job at the granary. Yun Sang of the Lu Meng Syndicate? You must be really skilled if you're going up against him. I see what you're up to. You want to ask Doran about Yun Sang. Clever. If you want my help, you'll have to save the Grand Harvest Militia too. I'm not a great fighter, but I'm the granary manager, and I know my way around. The militia is being held in one of the storage warehouses. I'm sure you're very skilled, but the two of us against that many Lu Meng? We'll need their help anyway. What do you say? Great. I'd feel terrible if I didn't help the villagers. When the militia is free, we can go and face Doran. Hopefully he has the information you need. Then let's go. Over here! Quick! Let's go rescue the militia first. We're going to need their help to fight the Lu Meng. Then we'll find the villagers. Are you ready? Okay. Well, here goes nothing. Hurry! Better be quick. I'll release these two. You go help the ones in back. Are you okay? Good. We need your help. Keep the Lu Meng off us while we rescue villagers. I hope we're not too late. Come this way. They're in the warehouses up ahead. No one could have survived this fire. Those damn Lu Meng. Come with me. Maybe there are still some villagers alive. I see them. Go to the well and get a bucket of water. Douse the flames before they reach the bomb. Down. Thank the heavens. You go on inside and breathe. Those explosives, they're going to destroy the granary. That was an impressive blast. No. No wonder you're so eager. The man is crazy. Doran takes pleasure in flames, smoke, and destruction. and he relies on his bombs in combat. You should destroy the rest of his bombs so he can't use them against you. I'll make sure the Lu Meng don't interfere. This way! Grab a bomb and lob it at that cache.
Thank you. I will gather additional guards. Be safe.
Dare you interrupt me? I don't have time for a fool like you. See it? My work! My bombs! I will never betray Yun Tseng. Feel the loving embrace of fire and spawn!
Did he just blow himself up? I guess you're not getting any information out of him, are you? Well, I'm sure someone knows where Yun Tseng is. Keep following the Lu Meng, and you're sure to find him. I'm sorry you didn't find anything, but it was lucky you came along when you did. Told you, she must have gotten worried when I didn't show up for lunch. Now I feel really bad. Is there really not anything I can do for you? I'm sorry. I really don't have any information on Yun Tseng. But I guess I could help you try to figure out where to look first. I've got two ideas. The first is going to sound crazy. There have been a lot of kidnappings lately, and there's a rumor going around that there's a mad machinist in a cave north of here. Supposedly, it's some sort of tainted lab, but I think it's the Lu Meng. The second is that the Lu Meng have stolen a lot of grain, and grain is heavy and spills easily. They'd have to use carts to take it back to their lair. You go check out that tainted lab, and I'll go see if I can find traces of the Lu Meng moving our grain.
Don't make me say it again. I don't have time for this.
Damn you, Dorian!
Progress.
What have you done with the children?
I admit I'm impressed. Let's see what else you can do.
I won't let you do whatever you want.
I suppose you'll make good test subjects, or at least spare parts.
This isn't going to be easy.
You show a troubling lack of appreciation for scientific progress. My minions aren't running up to spec. Behold my creation!
He's spitting in the face of the natural order!
You can't do that right now.
Relax, hurt me a bit. Okay, this has been
You're probably...
Dongwon out.
find anything. You were gone so long, I thought you got what you needed and left. I guess not. It wasn't the Lu Meng? Li Dongwan. I'd heard his name whispered at Granny's Inn, but I dismissed the stories of automatons and demons as tall tales. To hear you say they were true is troubling. Yes, I can finally help you for a change. The cart's trail ended in front of a large encampment. That may be their new Lu Meng stronghold. And from what I've heard, Maung San, another of Yun Sang's enforcers, is there.
Maung San may have the information you need, but there's a complication. I'm going to have to ask a favor of you again. The Lu Meng dragged off some villagers with the grain. If you go there, please help them.
You there, I need your help.
A dynamic quest has begun.
Are you rescued? The heavens bless you, warrior. I thought no one was coming for me. When I was dragged away, I assumed everyone else was dead. Maung San? You mean Yun Sang's enforcer? He's here, but I don't know where he is. But I know someone who might. A Talus patroller tried to save me from the Lu Meng as they dragged me and some others here. But there were too many Lu Meng. He's imprisoned in the stronghold as well. If he patrols this area, he probably knows his way around the camp and where Maung San is. I haven't a clue. The granary attack, the fire, our kidnapping, it's all a blur. I'm sorry I'm not more helpful. If you could get a better look at the stronghold... let me think. I remember. Watchtowers. There are watchtowers all over the stronghold. If you could get up on top of one, you could see all around the camp and find the Talus patroller. It'd also make it easier for you to take the Lu Meng by surprise. Good. I'm glad I could help. Oh, and one last thing, warrior. We weren't the only ones kidnapped. If you see any other villagers, please help them.
new quest item.
You're lucky not to be in my place, warrior. I tried to rescue some Grand Harvest villagers from the Lumang, and was put in shackles for my trouble. I'm impressed you got this far. I guess you haven't run into Myung-san yet. I don't know for sure. He and his pets only appear when there's trouble. I've patrolled this area for months, and I've never seen him wandering around. But I've never gotten a good look at the Lumang's den, which is very heavily guarded. That may be where he spends his time. Well, if you're dead set on visiting the spirit realm, go ahead. I'm filing a report. Maybe then the Talus will do something about the Lumang stronghold.
Rodas. Good.
Why would you do this? Who are you? Why would you kill my babies? Yunseng, you expect me to tell you after you murdered my children? Never. I am as loyal to him as my animals were to me. I'd rather die. Fiends take you, you cur!
Fish. No fish.
Yunseng, you expect me to tell you after you murdered my children? Never. I am as loyal to him as my animals were to me. I'd rather die. Fiends take you, you cur!
Fish. No fish.
A patroller reported that Maung-san was in the Lumang Den and that Doran had been bested. Don't tell me you were the one who subdued Doran. And now you've taken down Maung-san. Look, I appreciate busting skulls as much as the next guy, but capturing Yunseng is my business, and it's up to me to interrogate this prisoner. At the end of the day, you're a civilian. I know you wanted to Zaiwei, but that's only gonna happen if I capture Yunseng, not before. Listen, just peacefully hand over Maung-san, and I'll pass on any information he gives us. Fair? Hey, my hands are tied in all of this. I heard what you did at the granary. You're fighting for good, and that's a rare thing. But I can't exactly hand out a ribbon and the key to the city. Regardless, you have my thanks. And speaking of thanks, Mayor Ipyong of Grand Harvest Square wants to talk to you. You should go and see him. We'll mop up here while you head to the village. And try not to beat anybody up on your way there. More paperwork from me. Check to see if that one is dead.
A dynamic quest has begun.
big bully! Get away from me! I'm not letting you have my
Give me
doll!
your dolly, or Yun-sen will come get you.
Don't mess with
I'm
me.
sorry.
I've got
I
my
want to be a
own
member of the
bodyguard.
House Society one day. I was just
You got here at just the right time, Warrior. He's always been a bully. Thinks he's gonna be a Hao. They're a bad gang in Zyway. If you'd been just a minute later, I would have had to give him a busted lip. The crying usually works, but he's been an extra big creep lately. And what was he saying? Something about Yun-Sang being in the House Society? That's a new one. I never heard him say that. I don't know. I've heard other people say that, I guess. I guess you could ask the mayor when he comes back. Yeah, he should be back in a minute. Oh, there he is. Hi, Mayor Ip-young. And thank you for finding my father. We got to have a late lunch and everything.
There you are, Warrior.
I'll
I
let you
hoped
grown-ups
you'd come
talk.
back.
Bye now.
Sopong and Daljin have both told of your bravery and generosity. You have been a great help to us, more helpful than the Talus army at any rate. And Sopong told me that you defeated Doran and Maung San in your quest to find information on Yun-Sang. Is that true? Heavens bless you, what a feat. Did you find any information on Yun-Sang? That is most unfortunate, and I have nothing to tell you. If there weren't so many people injured here, both militia and villagers, I'd be able to help you more with information. In fact, we need medicine very desperately. With the supply lines disrupted by the Lumang, our provisions are dwindling. I have taken this up with Yu-chun, but he seems to think we can make do with what we have. He has no regard for our circumstances. Which brings me to this. Yu-chun is looking for Yun-Sang and has all the resources of the Talus army behind him. If you bring us the medicine, I'll make note of his movements. Splendid. The medicine that we need is called the Tricolor Pellet and can only be found in Plog Sanctum, which is east of here. When you get there, find Han Young. He will know what you're looking for.
Yama!
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I've been working so hard out here. Making these tricolor pellets is grueling. Oh, did you bring me more rainbow plants? Great. Now I have to make more tricolor pellets. And I was gonna write a sonnet. Ha, no. That's just what Han Young tells everyone so he can drive up the price. I just take these weeds to a mill and grind them up. It's really hard work, and it's so hot here. But at least he pays me, and the frogs are good company.
I've got a bad feeling about this. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Find Han Young? Were you... Very good. I will get these to our doctors at once. What did he ask for them? Oh, never mind. I shouldn't ask such things. But you haggled with him, right? Never mind. Don't worry. The lives of the villagers are my first priority. You've done us a great service. And I have some information for you. I saw Yu Chun run into his office waving an official report around. You should listen in, or get the report. Quickly, warrior, before it's too late.
He's running out of places to hide. Huh? What do you want? When we finish interrogating Mount San, you'll be the first to know. I don't have anything concrete, and even if I did, I wouldn't tell you. I need evidence. I'm under orders from the Emperor himself not to divulge information that could compromise our efforts to capture Yunseng. You tend to follow those kinds of orders, or wind up with an iron ball around your ankle. I think we're done here. Once Yunseng is in custody, we'll grab a beer. Hell, we'll grab the entire barrel.
You have acquired a new quest item.
We've sighted the subject. Meet Dosun at the former base camp.
Huh? Who are you? I'm sorry, I don't have time for you. I'm meeting someone important. I believe you are mistaken. I've never seen you before in my life. What? This is vital intelligence on a project that he is responsible for, and he sends some lackey to do his job? Well, neither do I, but how do I know you're not from the Lumang Syndicate? What if you're in the Skyhaven Resistance? have you done what I asked? You must truly be a highly skilled warrior, and most certainly one of Yu Chun's assistants. I sent a letter to Yu Chun because I had heard rumors of Yun Sang's sightings all over the Sky Petal Plains. He's been seen at the Lumang Stronghold, the Lumang Den, the Soulstone Plains, the Plog Sanctum, and the secret criminal hideout the Hao call Just a Cave. I bet they think they're very funny thinking that one up. Yes, the Hao think they're very clever. It's their secret site where they meet to gamble and carouse. It's not a well-kept secret, and I doubt he would be there. Oh, I would start at the Lumang Stronghold and Lumang Den. That makes the most sense. I mean, what are the odds he's in Just a Cave? Yun Sang's not really the type, I don't think. And it would be very public.